Good morning, everyone. Lyra Moon back with you with another daily pick a card reading for today, February 21st. All you got to do is pick a card, let your intuition guide you, one, two, or three, and listen to the corresponding message that follows to get a little bit of a heads up of how your day is going to go. Starting with those of you who've picked card number one. Okay. For those of you who picked card number one, you guys really have to watch your attitudes. You may be showing all the wrong things to all the right people right now. Okay. There's a big emphasis on needing to slow your roll, cool the head, and not give in to the emotional body, which is the self that gets very worked up whenever there's a situation that feels so out of control. We give in to that emotional body. Some of us cry, some of us get angry, some of us just in general don't show the nicest sides of our character. And that's what I'm seeing for you guys, is that today is a day where something in you gets released and you tend to drift more toward the emotional, the more negative, the more aggressive approach instead of taking some time for you. If this is a stressful situation you're running into, okay, fine. Okay, but pull yourself away. Don't send any mean text messages. Don't make any mean phone calls. Don't say anything you're going to have to apologize for. Okay, so this is a warning to say, hey, watch it. Today's not going to be all bread and roses. Tomorrow will be better, but today is a test. How you decide to handle this situation, whether it be through anger or compassion, will decide whether or not you need to learn this lesson again. So make your choice wisely, and you'll have a much better experience overall today. Okay. And for those of you who've picked card number two, we have the Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, that was the King of Pentacles reversed. King of Wands, Queen of Wands upright. Okay, for those of you who have picked the Queen of Wands today I feel this is a lot about status. This is a lot about how you're seen. This is a lot about your presentation in the world, how people view you. I feel like this has a lot to do with your feminine energy. A lot of moms out there, a lot of wives out there. There's a sense of being fun, having a good time, being seen as someone who is responsible and respectable. But I feel that at the same time, this is you not not feeling 100% like you, right? Instead of knowing in your heart of hearts that you are the Queen of Wands, that you are amazing, that you are capable, that you are free and outgoing and wonderful, you tend to dive more into the you know the sad elements of me, poor me, I can't be, I'm ugly, I'm stupid, I'm not enough. And that tends to bring you in this more mundane, kind of dimly lit version of yourself, which you don't need to do. If you're feeling stressed out, if you're feeling overwhelmed, communicate this to your people, communicate this to your husband, communicate this to your partner, or people at work, whatever you need to do to kind of elevate yourself and come back into balance. All right, remember who you are. Don't try to be anyone else, because the most amazing thing about you guys are the Queen of Wands. You have to remember that. That is an amazing energy to be. That is an amazing energy to embody. So don't fool yourself into thinking you're someone else, or be sad because you're not them. You're not them because you are you, and that is way better than being them. All right, guys. And for those of you who have picked card number three, we have the Magician. All right, it is a birth of an idea today, something coming in, a big idea the universe is giving to you specifically because it knows that you have the next keys to make this thing happen. You may already be in the throes of this. You may already be creating or designing or bringing something into the world from an idea that came from source, and you may be feeling a little stuck or overwhelmed. If you're at that point, it's time to ask for help. It's time to dive into the things that seem scary, the things that you don't know about the next part, about the next phase of your evolution. The only reason they're scary is because you don't know them yet. But go out, learn the things, understand the next steps, understand the next phase in your evolution, and all of that fear goes out the window. So you really don't have to worry about, the, oh my God, I haven't learned that thing. And then that fear just allows you to live in the thing of, of always saying, well, I didn't, I couldn't, I could have, I should have, but I didn't learn how to do this. So it's really not that hard. Everything is available to you, especially when the Magician pops up. Everything that you need is right at your fingertips if you reach out and take it. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below which card resonated most with you. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share. And I'll see you guys all back here tomorrow because I do daily content. All right, bye for now.